Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great Monday, and thank you guys for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe, or in the world of the Masters Universe. Today on the channel, we're looking at the final figure of Wave 3 of the Masters of the WWE Universe, and that of BRAUN Strowman, the ruthless monster among men. We'll take a look at him through the packaging. We'll see all his items he comes with. We'll compare him to other figures in the Origins line, some of his weapons, and we'll look at his amazing artwork, and we'll go from there, guys. So here he is. You got the Masters of the WWE Universe logo right there, with its vintage, I guess, or blue rocks right there. BRAUN Strowman, the ruthless monster among men. There's a figure himself right there. And I feel like he's a mashup between two figures in Origins. He's got that Beastman-esque armor around him, right there. Of course, he's standing in front of with a picture of the Grayskull ring, right there. Highly articulated for power posing. Here he is. Alright. There he is. Around the back. A nice glamour shot of the figure right there. It includes a collector's booklet. There he is. With the bronze sights set on the championship of Grayskull, the superstars of WWE Eternia aren't just going to get these hands, they're going to get these terror claws. So he's a mashup. I feel like he's a mashup between Beastman and Terror Claw Skeletor. But there he is. And his claws are kind of like a burgundy red. Right there. Of course, the cross-sell of the other figures in Wave 3. And I've done reviews for these, and Wave 1s and 2. I've done a review on Undertaker, right there, as Scareglow. The New Day Manny Faces version, right there. And the People's Champion, The Rock, on the channel. If you'd like to go back and check those out, please do. Now, unfortunately, you know, this figure here does not have the same action call out as the Terror Claw Skeletor. He does not move from the waist, unfortunately. Give him that more action call out that the vintage and the Origins version of Terror Claw does have. But still, a really cool figure. Right there. There he is. I like the beast, like I said, I like the Beastman-esque armor that you can put on this Beastman right here. You can see, you know, you want to switch them, because all these figures, which is, you know, from the Origins line here to the, you know, Origins Master Universe line right here, you can swap out parts if you wish. You can change it around. You can customize it. You can pop them, you know, at the waist. They're roughly the same height, 5.5 scale inch. You know, you can pop the heads off, you can pop the arms off, you can customize and make some sort of really cool creations and stuff like that with your imagination. Very, very cool, guys. So his claws, if you can see right there, are like a burgundy-ish red, okay? And you can use it, you know, you can swap out, you know, put on, you know, Terror Claw Skeletor if you wish. There you go. And vice versa, if you want to use these claws with him, you know, Skeletor is more purplish, you know, or, you know, I mean, it's all about using your imagination, guys. And that's one thing, like I said, for like all these videos, is that, you know, it's how amazing this toy line is, this Origins toy line here. You know, it's how far your imagination can take you and customize figures and stuff like that. Very cool, very cool. Of course, you know, with all the figures in, you know, in this line right here, he comes with his own unique comic, okay, that's only, you know, for him, basically. Like, the, you know, unfortunately, you know, like, where the Origins line, you know, has their own unique comic book throughout the entire wave. These guys are a little bit different. They're not comic books. They're like booklets, or what are they called? Yeah, booklets, which is like a one-page little like mini comic, I guess, in a way. But like these with the Origins figures, they have one comic, for the entire wave. Where these guys are a little bit different. They have their own their own comic booklet, targeted for their own figure. Basically, hope that makes sense. But very cool. And this, what you're seeing here, for anybody who's new to the channel, is a crossover event that happened back in 2020. We're getting that Turtles line coming very, very soon with the Turtles of Grayskull. Well, He-Man is no stranger to the crossover event. And so back in 2020, unfortunately, with the, that situation that was going on with COVID and all that, the wrestlers, Mattel did a crossover event with the wrestlers of the WWE universe. And what you're seeing here, guys, is like a mashup, a crossover event between the superstars of the WWE universe, which I do believe was a Walmart exclusive. Unfortunately, the line is now gone. It is now gone, but it got, but it did get a few waves in it. This is for anybody who's new to the channel and is just curious about what's going on and maybe is interested, in front of some of my seasoned subscribers. I'm sorry for, being a broken record here, but I think this was a great concept. I really like the concept. I wish it would have gone a little bit further than it did, but, fortunately it did not. Maybe the new Turtles line will go a lot further. I don't know how far it's going to take us. I just can't wait for the new Turtles line, to, hit us and stuff like that. And we can start getting those figures as well with the Filmation style, cartoon collection. Coming very, very soon. So it's a great time for, to be a Master Universe fan and stuff like that, with crossover events, Filmation style figures and stuff like that. So I cannot wait, for those and stuff like that. But there you go, guys. There's a look at Braun Strowman right there. Great detail in the face right there. If you are a big WWE fan right now, and collector, this is a great way to start collecting these guys right here, and start, and maybe we'll start collecting the Origins line as well. The Origins line is an amazing line, guys. You can customize them, all articulated. They have the same body type as well. They stand about the same height right there between the both of them right there. And and if I just wish it could have gone a little bit longer than it did. But we got 7.5 waves in this brand right here before they called it quits. But what they did was, for anybody who's new to the channel or stumbled upon my channel, thank you for watching first off, and I hope you subscribe. So of course, this is kind of a mashup between Master Universe figures and the wrestlers of WWE. So eventually, then we got the Origins line right here that's going nice and strong for over 15 waves plus, and then we got the Superstars line, which is purely wrestlers in this type of style body, this Origin style body here. And with the Superstars line from wrestlers, a very frustrating line, I will say that as much. Those figures, like these right here with this WWE right here, Masters and Origins, they're all customized. You can switch them out and change them out if you wish. You can customize them. Pop the head off, pop the arm. You can remove from the arms, right, the hands. Pop it from the waist. If you want to give He-Man some pants, if you wish, you can do that, or whoever. You want to give Skeletor these type, you can, it's how far, like I said, your imagination can take you. And that's the one thing is so cool about the Origins line and the Masters line too, because the Masters line does have some customization skills as well. But there, guys, there's a look at Braun Strowman right there. A very cool figure. I really like the look of him. I like this armor here. Looks absolutely amazing. If you don't want to use it on this Beast Man, you can probably use it maybe on Moss Man or the Lords of Power Beast Man. I think that'd be really cool. And vice versa. If you want to put this armor on him, you can do that. So there you go, guys. There's a look at Braun Strowman from Wave 3 of the massive WWE Universe crossover event that came out in 2020. I believe these were a Walmart exclusive, but you can find them anywhere if you wish to start collecting these, at maybe Walmart.com, Amazon, eBay as well. And I started I started collecting these collecting these after they were done. And I was absolutely amazed how quickly I was able to get these in this collection, in this whole collection right here. How fast it took me. Like, it took me like maybe a month or so. And before I knew it, I had every single carded figure in that line. There's no deluxe figures. There's no exclusives. There is a couple rings. I have one ring, and I'm still hoping to get the Snake Mountain ring. But I was just like very shocked of how quickly I was able to get this entire collection, of really, of these really cool characters and stuff like that. If you're a big wrestling fan or a big Master Universe fan, this is a must-have for any collector, But there you go, guys. There's a look at Braun Strowman, the ruthless monster of among men. Very cool. Alright, guys, I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and subscribe, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys all things Masters of the Universe or the World Master of the Universe. I like the crossover events, with the Masters of the WWE Universe right there. And I'll be doing reviews when they come out, of the Turtles of Grayskull as well. To the Origins line here, to the Masterverse line, to the CGI line. Hit that like button, guys, and thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that you guys doing that. And hit that notification bell. What do you know? I'll upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be heading back to the Origins line for more of the best of. I'm going to give you a variety of different exclusives, maybe some play sets. And I'm going to start including, in some videos. I want to try it out, because I also mentioned, like, when I share, when I say sharing, I include Funko Pops in the world of sharing. I don't know anybody still collects Funko Pops, but I got a decent amount of Masters of the Universe Funko Pops in my collection. And sometime, in some videos, I will be showing you some of my collection of Funko Pops. I don't even know anybody still collects Funko Pops. And with my Funko Pops for Masters of the Universe, I keep mine still unboxed. So I'm curious if you guys still, if you guys do collect Funko Pops, and if you do you still keep them in the box, or you take them out of the box? So tomorrow I have one figure I'm going to show off in my best of Origins line of the same character but different variants of him in the Funko Pop world, which is He-Man. We'll take a look at him and all three versions of He-Man that I have in the Funko Pop world. Alright, so I can't wait and show you guys that. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Like what you see here, like the crossover event here of wrestling here, to the Origins line, to the Masters line, to the CGI, to the 80s, to, the 2000X line, to the New Adventures of He-Man, to Mondo, and Funko Pops, to the Super 7s, to, the upcoming Turtles line that's coming out very, very soon. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for more of the best of Origins figures. Take care, guys, and have a good one.